what this is underlining is the perilous conditions inside the cave and the kind of risks that these rescuers from around the world have been taking all this while. And if it's risky, of course, for professional divers and cave divers, just imagine how risky it is for these kids, many of whom apparently didn't even know how to swim until they've been getting a crash course in swimming in the past few days. Now, one of the Chinese dive team rescue members said that even experienced recreational divers would have no idea how difficult the conditions are in the cave, with the sort of jagged walls, the narrow passageways where they have to dispense with their oxygen tanks, where only a single person can go through and an adult has trouble squeezing through, and the terrible visibility, like sort of swimming in strong tea, basically. They said that the visibility inside the cave had improved to about 50 centimeters, I was told, which is just about this far in front of my face, and that's with lights on. So imagine these kids that have no experience of diving, having to put on face masks, breathe through the apparatus, and swim, even if they're tethered to divers, experienced Navy SEAL divers, having to swim through these murky waters. And I think that this is going to cause a bit of a pause and a rethink as well about how much training these kids are going to need before they come out if an experienced former Navy SEAL has perished during this operation. And the other source of concern is, I'm not sure if you can see behind me, but the skies are darkening. Those are the mountains where the caves are behind me. The skies are darkening, and it looks as if rain could be imminent, at least later today. And that, of course, could force the water levels up that they've been working so desperately hard to reduce by pumping water out of the caves for the past several days. So a lot of challenges remain ahead. Finding them was relatively the easy part. Once they found them, now it's several days on and still no closer to getting them out of the cave.